Hi, my name is Natalie, and I'm here to tell you more about Redwood City's recent efforts to consume more sustainable sources of energy. The shift to more sustainable sources of energy is an important topic, as energy is used everywhere: transportation, construction, powering factories and businesses, and so much more. It is also one of the largest sources of greenhouse gas emissions, with the combustion of fossil fuels contributing to around 74% of total carbon emissions in the United States. Redwood City itself releases around 600,000 metric tons of CO2 into the atmosphere annually. While this is only around 0.0001% of the United States' annual carbon dioxide emissions, any actions we take to reduce our emissions will have an impact. Solar power is a source of sustainable energy and an important tool in reducing our carbon footprint. However, the process of converting the sun's energy into energy that can be used by buildings is complex. Solar panels convert light or photons into electricity or voltage. Because of this, solar cells are also called photovoltaic or PV cells. Solar panels produce direct current or DC, while most electronic devices in buildings require alternate current or AC. Inverters are then needed to convert DC to AC. Different types of solar panels require different types of inverters. String arrays, or when modules of solar cells are connected into a string of panels, can use a large inverter or string inverters. There is additionally another type of inverter, a microinverter, which is a small inverter that attaches to the underneath of solar panels and immediately converts energy to AC, so there is less dissipation, or less energy is lost while it is flowing through the transmission lines. For my project, I connected with Donald Diaz, Redwood City School District's Director of Bond Construction, and Will Robertson, a consultant for the Redwood City School District. They have been working on a project to install and manage solar panels in a few Redwood City School District sites. This is funded by Prop 39, or the California Clean Energy Jobs Act, which gave over $1.7 billion over 5 years to schools looking to increase their energy efficiency or switch to clean energy, starting from 2013 and ending on June 30th, 2021. With Prop 39 funding, the Redwood City School District installed solar panels on 4 sites: the district office, Adelante Selby Spanish Immersion School, Roosevelt Middle School, and Clifford Elementary School. These sites host several different types of solar panel installations, including a roof-mounted system, a parking lot canopy, a blacktop canopy, as well as hillside solar panels. All of these solar panel setups can easily be seen if you visit the schools. There are around 400 to 600 panels per site. Installing solar panels takes a lot of work. Factors such as wind, the direction of the panels, space, distance from the electrical system, meter location, and the current energy efficiency of the site all need to be taken into consideration. The solar panels have a 25-year lifespan of power production. However, each year, the panels produce 95% of what they produced the previous year. This is because, over time, exposure to UV rays causes a layer of boron dioxide to form on the panel surface, reducing efficiency. Additionally, natural weather events further contribute to the degradation of the panels, as seen by the reduction in the efficiency of the panels at the 4 sites. Mr. Robertson and Mr. Diaz were working on maintenance for the solar panels. They had noticed a drop in the efficiency of the panels, and after investigating, they discovered that there were a few damaged modules and one underperforming inverter, working at 50% of its capacity. Additionally, module soiling, or the buildup of dust, dirt, or leaves on the panels, occurred in the late summer and early fall. This is an annual occurrence and can be mitigated either by rain, which unfortunately has become less frequent, or regular maintenance. However, even with the decreased performance of the panels and the amount of effort needed to maintain them, over the course of only 1 year, the district already saved around $132,600 and offset approximately 87% of the district's consumption in the second year. That's equivalent to offsetting carbon emissions released from 242 passenger vehicles in 1 year. Funding from Prop 39 has recently ended, so the district is hoping for funding from another grant or for a possible renewal of Prop 39. It's important that projects like these continue to be funded, as these are the types of projects which will have an impact on reducing our carbon footprint. Thank you to Mr. Diaz and Mr. Robertson for letting me tour the sites and learn more about your work with sustainability, and thanks for watching.